Thank you. Much of the fight right now in the Democratic Party is at the top of the food chain, specifically the question of who will take over as chair. Correspondent Peter Ducey has that part of the story tonight.
With Hillary Clinton out of the picture, the Democratic Party needs a new leader. And over at the Democratic National Committee, rank-and-file staffers reportedly screamed at interim chair Donna Brazile behind closed doors, blaming her for Tuesday's loss to Trump. One employee's outburst is quoted in the Huffington Post as going like this, quote, "You and your friends will die of old age, and I'm going to die from climate change. You and your friends let this happen, which is going to cut 40 years off my life expectancy." So, what does the party need to get back in the game?
I think the DNC needs to take a little break from making decisions. I believe that we should take some time off and really do a full autopsy of what happened here.
The last full-time DNC chair, Debbie Wasserman Schultz, resigned after WikiLeaks revealed she favored Clinton during the primaries instead of remaining impartial. And today, one of the former Democratic presidential candidates who called Wasserman Schultz out for not scheduling enough debates said he may want her old job. That's former Maryland Governor Martin O'Malley, who said this in August 2015.
This is totally unprecedented in our party's history. This sort of rigged process has never been attempted before.
Others getting buzz, Howard Dean and Congressman Keith Ellison. Dean has been DNC chair before, but tweets that, quote, "The Dems need organization and focus on the young, need a 50-state strategy and tech rehab. I am in for chairman again." Ellison is a favorite of Bernie Sanders, who won 13 million primary votes. Sanders says, quote, "The next DNC chair must understand the dire need to listen to working families. Keith Ellison is that person." And the Washington Post reports Ellison will decide how to proceed on Monday.
Millions of people would be willing to donate to the Democratic Party and replace the big corporate campaign donors if only we had leadership at the top that was principled and willing to. We will challenge corporate power. Believe in us, give us $3, $5 now. But that won't happen as long as they see a Democratic Party that's run by the establishment.
And remember, there were also a lot of questions this summer about why the party leaders who became superdelegates had just about the same influence over the nominating process as voters did. So there isn't just pressure to change personnel, but also the way the party picks nominees.